Well, so we have a special guest, and he's actually came here to meet you as well. Yeah. Welcome to UGR. My name is Daniel, and in today's video, we have a special guest coming by. Here in the house in Toronto, Jacob Toppings. So we're going to be talking about a little bit of stuff that's been coming up. You know, Jacob's excited to talk about a lot of new things. Well, not new for you, but new for most of us, I think.
Yeah. So guys, there's new software that's just coming out right now and will be coming out all week. So if you think about what you do right now for uploading to merch by Amazon, a lot of users, they're uploading one item at a time. So you have one design, you upload it to merch by Amazon, one upload gets you one item on merch by Amazon, right? And we've seen merch by Amazon moving around with the ASINs, right? So it used to be one upload would get you the ASIN, the parent ASIN, and you have a child ASIN for every single item. In January, roughly around that time, they switched it. So now one upload gets you one ASIN, and then they have variations, as opposed to multiple children ASINs on that, right? And it's affected the results. People notice it. So other print-on-demand platforms like Redbubble, just as an example, you upload one and you get like 50 to 60 items, right, with one upload. You're on Redbubble, I'm on Redbubble, so a lot of people are on Redbubble now as well, or Etsy and other pods. So what's happening now is software has come out recently. PRINTFUL is available right now. It allows you to bulk upload many designs at once, simultaneously. Okay. And it will do all of the, it will take the information from your file name and it'll put into your title, your description, your price, and it'll select the items within Printful. And then you can push all those fully completed listings out to whatever platforms they integrate with. So you can push them out to Etsy. You can push them to Amazon.com. You can push them to Ticktail. You can push them to Store Envy. You can connect ShipStation and push them right through to like Walmart.com, or you can push them through to Sears.com, or you can push them through to Jet.com. All of those marketplaces are connectable within the Printful integration using PRINTFUL, which I've been talking about for a couple weeks now.
And you've been using it.
Yeah, so PRINTFUL, I've got access to it. So people can, you select a folder with all the file names pre-done up, so the information's in your file name.
So how
would you drag it into the program?
No, like, because with the whole file name, for me, it's a bit confusing.
Sure.
So, so the file would have several designs in it, right?
No, so each file, so each image design.
Okay, has one file.
That's right.
Okay.
Just like what you normally have.
Okay.
So I don't know how people name their files differently right now, like a date or however they name them.
So I organize my stuff kind of like the brand.
Yeah.
So like, say I have a dog brand.
Yeah.
I would put my dog brand and all my dog designs.
Yeah.
And then let's say I have another brand about sports.
Sure.
I'll come up with a branding with that, and then I'll have different sports in that folder.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
what you would do is just make sure that you put your brand inside the actual file name for each image.
Okay.
Right? So what you can do manually, or you can automate that as well. You can use, you're on a Mac, so you could use, what's that called? The Automator does it. You can bulk do it, or you could use like Photoshop. You can either set up an action to change all your file names. It just imports it, puts in the information from a .csv file that you have. You just tag them all yourself, and then saves the file. But basically, once you have those images with the file information, you drag and drop the whole folder into PRINTFUL, and it uploads them into Printful, and extracting the file names builds all your listings for you. Okay. You only have to do that once. Once that's done, you just push them out to whatever store you want within Printful, right? So that's the first one, is PRINTFUL. It's $10 a month. Like, it's $9.99, super cheap. It gets you access to like 10 or 12 marketplaces with bulk automated uploads. Okay. To me, that's just mind-blowing. No. Then there's OrbitKit. Okay. So OrbitKit comes out tomorrow. Today is May the 16th, 2018. Tomorrow, OrbitKit is releasing. OrbitKit basically does the same thing, except it gets you access to multiple print-on-demand platforms, right? Mm-hmm. And it'll automatically upload all of your designs to each of those marketplaces, just like PRINTFUL does to Printful, except OrbitKit does multiple print-on-demand platforms. So it does 4 different platforms. Okay. Just off the top of my head, I forget what they are, but you can see it tomorrow when it comes out. There'll be an information video, so I can put a link either here or I can give it to you if you want. and then people can click on that to see the video explaining what it is, which comes out tomorrow, May 17th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, Stacy says it's still cheap, and it is. It's super cheap.
Okay. And this Orbit, have you have access?
Yeah,
to
I've got access to Orbit Kit as well, and it's also being used. It has been beta tested by multiple people that you and I would know, people in the Facebook group. So Anthony Basciglio has a copy of it. They've been using it with Merch Empire. RJ Martinez out on West Coast, he's been using it. Matt Sheeran's been using it. Young Jay Chung has access to it. Multiple people have access to this beta. And we've been running it in the background. We weren't really allowed to talk about it until
everybody's pretty happy with the results.
Oh, it's awesome! Yeah, I mean, you put like 1,000 designs.
So it's something definitely everybody
you drag it
should
over.
check out.
Yeah, they just bulk uploads them to the multiple platforms.
Okay.
What's not to love about that?
No, yeah, no.
And it drips it out over time, so it doesn't do it all at once. It just kind of drips it over time. So it'll do like one here, one there, one here, but it runs like 24 hours a day. So you can run it on your computer, or you can get a separate computer to do it. Now, the third software that you can use for this, which to me is extremely exciting, is Single Upload. I posted about it this morning. I tried to post about it last night, but I was so tired because I wasn't sleeping because I'm super excited about this stuff. But Single Upload, same thing. You upload the designs one time, and then it bulk uploads to multiple print-on-demand platforms. So Single Upload, it's got 6 platforms currently, and they're going to add additional platforms over time.
Okay.
And they are working directly with the print-on-demand marketplaces to build their integration into the pod. So they're not trying to sneak around. It's not like a browser-based only. It's direct APIs into the pods, and that includes Amazon through Seller Central. They've been doing the same thing with Rapid Creator. It's the same maker as Rapid Creator that made Single Upload. CreateSpace is another one. Spreadshirt, not CreateSpace. What is it? Cafe Press.
Cafe Press. Okay.
Sorry, my mind is mush right now because I haven't slept very much. So, Cafe Press, Spreadshirt, Amazon through Seller Central, T-Lance, and 2 other ones. One of them has the acronym MBA, but we'll talk about that when it's operational.
And is
it's Merch by Amazon? That's what the acronym is for.
What is it called? Upload or what is it?
Single Upload.
Single Uploader.
Yeah.
And they do some of the fulfillment.
Yeah. So what happens is you upload your design into Single Upload. They will manually check all of the terms that you put in for Teresa Rose. She just got Single Uploader today. And they will manually check your keywords for trademark, so you don't have to worry about having something submitted and then like having a problem with the trademark. It's manually checked. They have actual staff that check it for you. They also can help scale your design. So when you put up one design, you get access to 4 scaled versions of it. So the one you uploaded plus 4 more is 5. So for every design you have, you're basically multiplying it by 5.
Okay.
Then they bulk upload and transfer the designs you upload to Single Upload to multiple print-on-demand marketplaces. Think of it this way. When you do one design to Amazon, you upload once, and it goes on one item on one platform. So it's 1 to 1 to 1. With Single Upload, you can upload 1. For every 1 design you get 5 new designs.
Okay.
Right? So the one you did plus 4 new ones, so that's 5. So it's 1 to 5. And then each of those 5 gets loaded across multiple items on multiple platforms. So one single upload with Single Upload can get you like hundreds of items across multiple marketplaces, and they're all trademark checked.
Yeah, that's
it's
really
unbelievable.
Good, yeah.
Like, how much time do you spend trademark checking stuff all the time, right?
I do, and I should do.
And
I actually
everybody
spend
does.
more time, but yeah, it's something that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
But you have to do it, like, right?
Yeah,
Because that's really good. Now with all these, do they any of them cross? Like,
so
Etsy must be on a few of them, right? Or
so you can do Etsy from Orbit Kit. Actually, I think Etsy might be on all of them.
Okay.
I have to check. I forget the Orbit Kit's one. I can't remember it offhand. But I know Single Upload does Etsy, and also Printful does it. So Printsy would give you access to Printful, which gives you access to Etsy. But they all have different pricing models, right?
Okay.
So Printsy was $10 a month. I guess it's $14.99 now. But that's for the month, and you can bulk upload many designs using just the program.
So in that sense, they're all different products, even though you're...
That's right. Yeah, they all work a little bit differently, and you can actually cross-list them too. So if you wanted to have one where, like, let's say if you had Printsy going to Printful, and that's pushing out to Etsy, and then you also wanted to use Single Upload to directly go into Etsy, you can do both.
Yeah.
Even if it's the same design, right? Because remember, Single Upload is going to be multiplying your designs out. So you're technically going to have different designs and different keywords.
And different products, because
And
they
different
won't
products.
have the
That's
same
right.
products. So you could
That's
have
right.
a cheaper or a higher quality.
You could have different lines if you want, or different brands, or you could have a different store if you want. On Etsy, you have the ability to do different Etsy stores. You've got Etsy, right?
Yeah.
So you have different stores already, or no?
No, I only have for now.
Yeah.
one.
If you wanted to have a different store for the program you're using to bulk upload into,
So I
you
can
could do
use
that.
one like bulk uploader
Yeah.
with one store and then
Yeah.
another one.
So the reason we're doing this is not just to let you know about them, but these are all really new. So I don't think people realize how significant a bulk uploading program is.
Yeah.
Right? Particularly one that.
Well, I think a lot of people are very suspicious of how it's working with the company,
Sure.
right? Because just how you said, you don't want to get your account suspended,
No, absolutely
right?
not. And you can open multiple accounts if you're still worried about that kind of thing. But with single upload, for sure, I think there's going to be no troubles.
Because working with Amazon or Etsy,
Yeah.
one mistake, it's gone.
Exactly.
There's no, oh, please,
Yeah.
forgive me, I made a mistake.
That's right.
That's it. And sometimes you can't even get back on.
Yeah.
I'm sure with some other ones, it might be a bit more
Yeah,
flexible.
you get suspended or terminated with Etsy or Amazon, so you have to be very careful with them. And they're both platforms that Single Upload is working with. Single Upload, the maker of that, also made Rapid Creator, and it's been around for more than 3 years with a direct integration into Amazon through Seller Central. So over the course of the 3 years, they've never missed a shipped order. And you mentioned this earlier. Not only do they do the integration, not only do they do the trademark checking for you, not only do they multiply your designs, and not only do they do that in bulk, which is automated, but they also do some of the fulfillment, right? So they actually print the shirts.
Yeah.
And not just shirts, they do mugs, they do shirts, they do posters. They have like multiple products that you can use that they're actually making, right?
So they're going to take care of putting the design in the right place. Right?
Exactly, yeah. They place the design on the item and they print it and manufacture it, right?
That's awesome.
So not only am I on all the pods, but I wrote a book about all of the ones I'm on and more that I'm even not on. Merch in the World of Print on Demand. The link is in the wherever
Eventually,
this is going to be
it'll
seen.
yeah.
And I'm subscribed to all of the blogs for all of the pods I'm on. So I'm on 21 different email drips, and I read all the emails. So when new stuff comes out, I find out about it like right away, usually within a day or two when I check the email.